We're following the lives of 3 orphans and it's really strong relationships. And I hope people can relate to those themes as well as all the exciting things like the monsters and the magic, and it's got everything in the world.
Do you have what it takes?
You've got her here. She's why they came. You can't outrun destiny.
All right, ladies, so my first question is, this show has been so kept under wraps. The fandom is so rabid. How hard was it to keep things so secretive?
Oh, yeah, I think we're just so enthusiastic about the show. It was difficult, but also, like, not much, I think we the word spoiler kind of scared us.
To be honest, I told all my friends, but I mean, it went in one ear out the other because they don't have a clue what I'm on about, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So no worries.
Yeah.
Did you feel a sense of excitement to finally get to talk about it, though? I mean, it's finally happening, something you've worked on for so long.
I can't wait for it to be out now.
Yeah.
You're nervous?
I am. Yeah, I am. I'm very anxious, obviously, but that's a personal fear. Like, I'm just really excited to see how the fans react and what everyone's response is to it. Like, I hope they really enjoy it because a lot of work's gone into it.
Did you feel that pressure of the fans, of these hardcore fans who have loved these stories for so long?
Of course, going into it, you think, there's people who are already very attached to a certain creation in their mind of this character. But as actors, we just have to go in and do our absolute best to portray the roles, and that's kind of all we can do and hope that people like what we've done. Yeah. So I think that's the best way to look at it.
If you were to give someone who's not a fan just a quick explanation, here's what my character is, what would you say about each of your characters?
I would say Ciri's a princess. She's the princess of Sintra. She's stubborn, feisty, determined, but also has a gentle side to her as well.
Yennefer is a sorceress. Again, very stubborn. She doesn't take no for an answer. And she's one of the most powerful mages on the continent.
I love the power that women have on this show. What was it like for you guys to film some of those battle scenes, the sword play, all of that? How fun or scary was it?
Yeah, it was, I don't think I was scared. I wanted more. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I wanted more training and I wish we had more time to do them. It was, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just dying to have some fighting because I didn't really have any.
You're like, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Season 2.
Exactly.
Of course, I'm coming to do these interviews, and I have to tell you, a lot of people in my office are like, Henry is so beautiful. I just want to stare at him. Was there any element of that on set?
No, most of the, I only...
Oh yeah, every time we
funny.
saw Henry, we were like, you are gorgeous.
Yeah, I know. No, every time I saw Henry, he was in a white wig, and actually we went for a meal like when he was a Geralt, and I was shocked at what he looked like because I'd only ever seen him as Geralt, like literally, yes.
The physical transformations that everybody goes through, the costumes, all that. I mean, so much fun. Did you take anything from set that you wanted to keep as a little memento, and how did it feel for you?
I wish I took more.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I haven't. I remember I did take one of the dresses from there.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
It's a pretty big thing.
I forgot about that until now. I took a dress, yeah.
Oh yeah, I took one of my dresses.
The costume
I don't know whether everyone knows that.
I wanted to take my cloak, but I didn't.
I should have said that now. I took a dress.
It's on camera.
I took the Yennefer,
from your chair?
Yeah, from my chair.
Oh, I love that. I have to ask you, I don't think a fantasy series can be made today without getting some Game of Thrones comparisons. They are happening online. How do you guys feel about the comparisons that are being made? Is there anything that you feel in your mind about it or want to say to it?
It's just flattering, really, because that's obviously a very successful show. Mm-hmm. It's got a lot of people who are very invested in it, and it'd be great if we could have that same kind of thing.
That same run?
Absolutely, yeah.
What would you tell people about why they have to watch this show?
Why? Because it's not just got all the brilliant fantasy elements, fantastical elements to this genre, but to the fantasy genre, but it's it's got a lot of heart, and like it's, you know, we're following the lives of 3 orphans, and you know, it's really strong relationships. And I hope people can relate to those themes as well as all the exciting things like the monsters and the magic, and it's got everything.
Yeah. And again, some powerful women. I did like that. I was like, oh, the women are right in this battle.
Yeah.
Right from
They have their
episode
own
1.
stories.
Uh-huh. We got a woman leading the battle right off the top.
Absolutely.